At noon, on the day Jesus hung on the cross, something unexplainable happened. The Gospel writers tell us that darkness covered the land for 3 whole hours, from the 6th hour to the 9th. The brightest time of day suddenly became as night. But why? Was it a natural event? Or was it the hand of God himself declaring something deeper to the world? First, let's rule out the obvious. Some say it could have been a solar eclipse. But Passover always occurs during a full moon, making an eclipse scientifically impossible. Besides, eclipses last only minutes, not 3 hours. Others suggest a dust storm, but the Gospels describe this darkness not as a weather event, but as a cosmic sign. Something far beyond nature was unfolding. The darkness symbolized judgment. Just as Egypt was plunged into darkness before the first Passover, so the world was plunged into darkness as the true Lamb of God was being sacrificed. This was no coincidence. It was God's way of saying, "This is my Passover for the whole world." On the cross, Jesus was taking upon himself the sin of humanity. He became the substitute, bearing the weight of our guilt. The sun itself seemed to hide its face, creation groaning as the Creator suffered. But the darkness was not only a sign of judgment, it was also a veil of mercy. In those hours, the holy wrath of God against sin was poured out, not on us, but on his Son. Jesus endured the silence, the forsakenness, the punishment we deserved. The world grew dark, but through that darkness, salvation's light was being prepared. And when the darkness lifted, Jesus cried out with a loud voice, "It is finished." The price was paid. The separation was bridged. What began in darkness ended in redemption. The sky went black not because God abandoned his plan, but because his plan was being fulfilled. The darkness declared the seriousness of sin and the greatness of grace. So the question is not just, why did the sky go dark? The deeper question is, what will you do with the one who hung beneath that darkness for you? Because after the darkest hour came the brightest dawn, resurrection morning, and that light still shines today for all who believe. Like, share, and subscribe for more faith-filled insights.